Welcome back to Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This tank is a particular favourite of mine. It's one of my favourite mediums. It's the T-34-85M. It's a tier 6 Soviet medium, premium medium at that. And this one is being driven by FendaBenda, and he's on the north spawn of Himmelsdorf. Now, the reason why it's one of my favourites, it's so versatile. The T-34-85 has got a 85mm gun that can punch through quite a lot of tanks. It's nippy, it's very responsive, and it's one of those mediums, once you get the hang of, you really like. Well, he's off to the banana, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to see the enemy very shortly. He's being very bold. He's going directly into the banana using the rubble. Okay, he spotted a heavy tank number 6 just around the corner there, but he's not going to engage that. I think he's going to go for a T-34-85 over there. Whoa, gets one round in, pulls back immediately. 195 hit points off him. There are a lot of T-34-85s in this game, apparently. Yep, there's a lot of them. In fact, some of the premium ones, they've got the M. The others are the standard ones without the M. They're standard tanks, non-premiums. Okay, pulling forward. Oh, no, he fired too soon there, and after he was, well, pulled back as he was firing. That time it worked. 193 straight through the frontal armor of the T-34-85. Shows how vulnerable they can be as well if you get a good shot. 203 again. Straight through. Of course, the T-34-85 was designed to wipe out Tiger tanks. Basically, a T-34 with better armor, a better turret, and better gun. And he pulls back after that one. He's using premium ammo at the moment. And really, he doesn't need to, because normally you'd use standard ammo on T-34-85 opponents, but he needs to for the heavy tank number 6 really, more than anything, to get the shell through that armor. And of course he is firing at some of their strong points, and you can see he's bouncing off the turret of that heavy tank number 6. He's not getting it in, because of course he can't see the weak points. T-34 is reluctant to come forward because he knows if he does, he could get wiped out. And they've lost their... Oh, no, well, I'm not sure they lost any tanks there, but he did get a hit in that T-34-85. Is he going to pull forward again? I think he will. Yes, he does. Right into the side, 190 hit points this time. Edges forward to get the shot ready. The moment he's let loose, he can pull back. Fires around him, but it ricochets off the side of the turret. He's loaded. And he finishes off the heavy tank number 6. That must have been satisfying. He actually did hit the weak point on the front, the flat plate. On the corners of the front of the tank. Okay, no, they're not coming out. So obviously that means they pulled away. They're not defending this corner anymore. Oh, no, they are. And that T-34-85 pulled forward too far, and he got around for his trouble, and that's going to be the end of him. Yeah, he was too weak now to defend. We've got a T-34-85 down the other end of the road, but there's one hiding, and he's low hit points, but we bluffed the first shot, but we will get another one into him. Yep, and that takes him down, but we bounce around from the T-34-85 down the other end, and he mucks up that last shot. He fires into the ground just beneath, oh, just in front of him. But he's going to move down the road. There's a VK3601H round the corner. The T-34-85 is probably still there, and he's trying to get closer to him. Yep, he's still there. He's just around the corner. The VK36 is around the corner the other side, next to the railway line. He's killed. Okay, there's only 4 enemy left. Come around the corner. Oh, he bounces that one. Well, it didn't bounce. It just didn't go through. And he blocked the shot on return, but he got one in for 166. Going for the tracking shot. Works. 168. Going for another shot, and that time finishes him off. Okay. He's lost a few hit points, but there's another T-34-85. I said there are a lot of them. There is a lot in this battle. That's another premium one. He's going to use APCR again. Going after him. Missed that shot. And there's only 2 enemy left, the Arty and this T-34-85. Oh, that one went into the rubble. Now, there's another T-34-85 behind that one. One of his teammates. Can he get around through on the M12? Well, he tries, but the M12's taken out, and the FV304 rammed him, and both killed each other. So it was eye for an eye there, and he's going to go around the corner and try and get that T-34 at close range. 176, got a penetration there. Force him into a hole. That's it. Get the round in. Nice shot. 164. He's bullying him now, holding him in place, and puts another round in. He's got the hit points, and he doesn't get the kill because the KV2R kill steals at the last second, so he misses out on that last kill. But I don't think he'll worry because I'm pretty sure he did very well in that battle, and he did. First class tanker to FendaBenda in the T-34-85M. He also picked up a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He did get 4. A duelist badge for taking down 2 tanks that did damage to him during the battle. A fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. A bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, and he got 6 in that battle. But best of all, he picked up an epic medal. He got the High Calibre. He dealt the most damage in the battle overall. And I think he managed to get that damage because he was very audacious. He went into a very commanding position on the banana very, very quickly into the battle, and it was a bit risky to do that because the enemy might have been there before him, but they turned up late, and as a result he managed to get some good shots into the enemy from that position. It's a very forward position, but it does allow you to put shots into the enemy and then pull back into cover. And the win rate for that battle was 7004. So let's have a look at team score. Well, there we go. It's the highest damage, 2,352 hit points of damage. Next highest scorer was the MX1357. He did 1,472, and the IS-2 managed 1,460. The EZ-2, the Super Jumbo, he managed to get a steel wall in that battle, 1,169 hit points of damage. And the M12 on the enemy team managed 1,295 and 93 hit points. And it was a pity that the FV304 managed to sneak in there and ram the M12 to death, but died in the process. But he managed to get that kill. We missed out on that one. But when it came to kills, it was FendaBenda again. He managed to get 4 kills. So did the M12. And when it came to base XP, again, FendaBenda was right at the top with 1,200 base experience points. And that wasn't enough for an ace. So you can see a lot of people like the T-34-85M and play it. So you do really have to go some if you want to get an ace tanker in this tank. But it is a lot of fun, this tank. I must admit, if you haven't got one, try and get one. Wargaming does put it on sale every now and then in the premium shop, and of course you can get the T-34-85, the standard version, but it doesn't have the advantages of the premium one because obviously that earns more credits, more XP for the crew, but it's near enough the same tank. It's just got slightly different parameters. So let's have a look at detail report. Well, he fired 30 rounds in that battle. He got 20 direct hits, 14 penetrations, good penetrations on the enemy. He did damage of 2,352 hit points, all at close range. He received 6 hits from the enemy, 2 were penetrations, 4 were non-penetrations, and he blocked damage of 680 hit points. He spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 5 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and on a standard account he earned 38,259 credits, got 195 hit points compensation or credit compensation from a teammate who managed to put a round through him instead of the enemy. In fact, I think he put the round into his tracks, and that brought up a total of 38,454 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply he still took away 22,072 credits. He got 1 bond for the High Calibre. He got base XP of 1,200 times 2 for the first victory of the day, 240 XP because this was a premium vehicle, so he took away 2,640 experience points altogether, and he fairly well enjoyed that battle, I'm pretty sure, and it was a great little chase, a little hunt to get down the last of the enemy. Obviously it was a ding-dong battle in the banana, but it was a really good battle in the banana because he got that forward position. That really helped. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.